Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited for today's video because if you've been around on my channel for like the last 4 years, you know that I am so obsessed with Mejuri jewelry, and today is the first day of the early access membership sale. This video is sponsored by Mejuri, and this is the sale of the year. Like, if you have ever had your eye on a piece of jewelry from Mejuri, like, now is the time to get it, whether it's a diamond piece, solid gold piece, a vermeil piece, maybe it's something that you want to get for someone else, maybe it's something that you want someone to get for you. This is the window to grab it. So Mejuri is doing 20% off of your order with a $150 minimum purchase. Everything on the Mejuri site is a part of this sale. It's 20% off. Like, they don't do this very often. They're not the type of brand to do a sale every month or even like multiple times a year. Really, like, they do this one big sale. It's happening now through the 19th. So if you are a Mejuri Plus member, you'll have access to the sale right now. It's super easy to sign up if you're not a Mejuri Plus member. It's totally free. I'll have the link down below in the description box to join the membership program, and you can get the 20% off right now. If you're not a Mejuri Plus member, you'll have to wait until the public sale. So like I said, it's free. You'll get 20% off. It's worth it. And again, this is the time to stock up on anything you've had your eye on. But I want to show you guys some new pieces that I just got in from Mejuri, and hopefully this will give you some ideas for maybe your wish list or things you want to add to your cart. I'm actually wearing some of these pieces already because I was so excited to just go ahead and throw them on. If you're familiar with my other Mejuri videos, I'll usually unbox them and show you guys the whole unboxing process. But for the purpose of today's video, I just want to go ahead and get into it, starting off with this first piece. So I'm going to bring you guys in a little bit so that you can see, but this is the heirloom ring, and this is not a new piece to Mejuri, but it is a new piece to me. I tried on this ring, I think maybe 3 years ago, and I fell in love with it, but I never added it to my collection, and I knew that now was the time. This is the heirloom ring in 14 karat gold and honey quartz. It is so stunning. If you like a bold jewelry piece, this is it. It comes in 4 gemstone colors. I love the honey quartz though because I feel like it matches everything. It has a very gold quality to it, and because it's 14 karat gold, it's incredible high quality. You can wash your hands with it. You don't have to worry about lotion with it. It's so pretty, guys. I love the way that it looks just by itself. No need to stack it. It's super, super bold and beautiful, and it's really a gorgeous statement ring. Really quick too, the other rings that I have on are the duo ring and the dot ring. These are 2 of my favorites, probably most worn rings, especially the duo ring. If you guys have been around on my channel for like, I don't know, maybe 3, maybe 4 years. I don't know how long I've had the duo ring at this point, but I've had it for so long. It's one of my first like Mejuri pieces, and again, 14 karat gold, incredible quality. One of my favorites still. Like, this is to me the ring to get if you like something that's dainty but also has a little bit of interest. I love the texture on it. It's just, it's so pretty. So this ring you've seen 1,000 times on my channel if you are subscribed to my channel. And then this is the dot ring, and I love the texture of this ring. I think it's so, so pretty. It's also a really great stacking piece, so you can layer it up with other rings, and I just feel like, again, it's kind of like a medium width, so it's really pretty by itself, but also it is thin enough to have some fun with for stacking. And then this is actually a new ring to me as well. So this is the gemstone trillion stacking ring, and it's really, really dainty. It sits a little bit off of the ring. So this is a white topaz stone with 14 karat gold, and it's super, super pretty and dainty. I really like the shape of this gemstone. It's very elegant. It's super pretty by itself. You could also stack it with another ring if you wanted to and layer them up. I love stacking my Mejuri jewelry. Like, how pretty is that together? But this is such a good kind of everyday ring. So pretty. And then while we're here, I'm just gonna run through my necklaces and earrings. So this is the triple link chain charm necklace, and this one is in the 18-inch length. And if you guys are not familiar with the chain charm line from Mejuri, they have so many good chains that you can clip on different charms with. So I have the pearl charm, a bale tag charm, and then another pearl charm, and I love just customizing these necklaces. They also have these chains in bracelet form as well, which I'll show you guys in a second, but I love how versatile these pieces are. They're also just very bold and just such a statement. I seriously get comments on this necklace all the time because it's so unique. So again, you can customize it however you want, and I think that's what's really fun about these specific chains is that you can make them your own. You can also flip them around and just wear them as the chain. You don't have to attach any charms on them if you don't want to, but I love the look of the charms. And then this is the, I believe it's called the Diamond Station necklace. I will have everything linked down below in the order of like my stacks, and this is like a really beautiful dainty piece with some diamonds around it. This has 3 length clasps, so you can change the length of it. I got on the shortest one right now to be layered with this necklace, but it's super dainty. I love mixing like bold pieces with dainty pieces, just having a lot of fun with my stacks. And I love that about Mejuri is they have so many different styles on their site now. If you love dainty, they have a ton of pieces for you. If you like more bold, funky pieces, they've got a lot of that as well. So this is my current necklace stack. So for my bracelets here, this stack doesn't change too much because bracelets are a pain to get on and off by yourself. So I wear these all the time. Like I said, the Mejuri 14 karat gold is such good quality. I wear these to work out. I wear them in the shower. I wear them to sleep. I don't take these off, and they are just, they're still stunning. They hold up really, really well. So this is the large square oval chain bracelet, and this one is so gorgeous. I love how thick this bracelet is. It also has a really subtle clasp to it. So you get the thickness of one of their charm bracelets, but it's not a charm bracelet. You just have a really simple clasp. So I really, really like this one. This middle one here is the Rolo chain charm bracelet. And on this bracelet, I have the pearl charm. And then this bracelet is the paperclip chain charm bracelet. And on this one, I've got 3 charms actually. So I have the emerald charm here. I've got the diamond star charm, which is so fun. And then I have on a cursive J for my husband's name, Jason. And I love, again, customizing these in the stacks. I just love, obviously, a bunch of layered pieces. I'm a jewelry maximalist, and I just feel like Mejuri has so many good kind of chunky weighted bracelets. So now for my earrings, I've got on the diamond ear cuff, which I think is such a fun addition if you want the look of another piercing, but you don't want to get another piercing. This just slips on over the ear, and it kind of like locks in place, so it doesn't come out like you would think it would. It's very sturdy, and it has tiny little diamonds on it. This is 14 karat gold, and it is so, so pretty. And then I have on the Pave Bold small hoops. These are so gorgeous. If you've been on my channel for the last 3 years, like, you've seen these over and over and over and over again. I love these earrings. They look good on a 3rd piercing, a 2nd piercing. They look good if they're the only earrings that you have in. They're just so stunning. And again, because they're 14 karat gold, you can shower in them, you can work out in them. I really hardly ever take out my 3rd and 2nd piercing, so it's very rare that I remember to take out my earrings, which is why I love 14 karat gold. I do, however, take out the main piercing, but this one here is called the plush hoop. This is a 14 karat gold hoop, and these are so bold and so beautiful. They look incredible on your main piercing. Like, if you only wear one earring, these are so stunning, but I love how chunky they are. And then these are the bold large hoops, and these ones are just a really good everyday hoop. They actually come in 3 sizes, so there's large, medium, and small, and I really like the large. They're really not as big as you would think when it says like a large hoop. They're really good everyday hoop, and I love these and really all of these earrings that I'm wearing because they don't have posts in the back. They close all the way like this, so they're so comfortable in. If you do fall asleep with your huggies like these in, they are just really comfortable. I wouldn't like recommend sleeping in your jewelry, but if you are lazy with your jewelry like I am, they are really great. And I love the look of hoops stacked together. So back to new pieces. This is the Figaro chain necklace. This is 14 karat gold. And this to me is like one of the most classic chains that you can get. So there's the curved chain, which I think is just like an absolute staple. And then I feel like the Figaro chain is also just like an iconic chain. So this is what the chain looks like. It's so stunning. Again, 14 karat gold, so incredible quality. I got it in the 16-inch length because I wanted to wear it above my chain charm pieces. So I'm gonna pop it on if I can get this one off. The clasp is so dainty. So this is the new chain layered over the chain charm necklace, and I love the way that a 16-inch layers with an 18-inch. If you're looking for good layering lengths, these two work really, really well together. I love doing any sort of like thinner dainty piece kind of on top and letting the chain charm necklace be, again, more of the moment, but I think these play really, really well together. Super, super dainty. Also, this is such a classic chain. If you wanted to just wear it by itself, that would be beautiful as well, but I really, really like the way that it looks with the chain charm necklace, and again, it's just such a classic. Next up is actually a vermeil piece, and I know I don't share a ton of vermeil pieces on my channel, but this one really caught my eye. If you love pearls, this bracelet is for you. This is the pearl curb chain bracelet. So again, a mix of a classic curb chain with these gorgeous pearls that are just set in there so beautifully. I got this in the 6-inch. This is a vermeil piece, so I would just be very cautious about wearing it around water or with like perfumes, but so pretty. Let me just try to put this on by myself. So this is what the vermeil looks like next to the 14 karat gold. Very, very similar. I do think it has a little bit more of a bolder, richer kind of gold look to it, but it's so pretty, especially if you hold on to the cleaning cloths that come with your Mejuri order to polish it up. It will seriously hold up so well. So this is the bracelet, and how pretty is that? It has the most subtle pearls to it. Again, I love the curb chain. I think it comes in 3 different lengths. I got the 6-inch, and it works so well with an existing stack. This would be such a beautiful gift for someone as well. It's just gorgeous. Going off of my love for pearl pieces, these are the pearl diamond studs, and these ones are 14 karat gold and pearl, and they're so pretty. They're really, really dainty. So I feel like these would look really good on a 2nd or 3rd piercing. Like, oh, so pretty. So I'm gonna pop out these and put in these gorgeous pearl diamond studs. I love that these are 14 karat gold too, because you can just keep them in your piercing, which is really, really nice. They're also like a little bit of an asymmetrical design, which is really fun. So if you love pearls, I feel like this year I've like really taken to pearls. If you really love pearls, this is such a gorgeous piece. Next up is a ring that is just a classic. I actually have it in a smaller size, but I got it in a bigger size so that I could wear it on different fingers. So the one that I have in this is the thin dome ring. This is the like most iconic ring. I feel like this is just like a ring that everyone should have. I have it in a size 4, which I love to wear on my right ring finger or my left pointer finger, but sometimes you just want options with your stacks, and I feel like the dome ring is just such a classic. You can't go wrong with stacking it with really any piece from Mejuri. So I went ahead and I got it in a size 5, which will fit my pointer finger. I love wearing my bold rings on my pointer finger. I don't know why, but most of the time when I stack, I will either wear just 2 rings here, or I'll wear my ring finger and my pointer finger, and I'll like take off the middle ring. So I'll wear like this stack a lot, or I'll wear just 2 like this. So I really like wearing the bolder rings on my pointer finger, like my Charlotte ring I wear on my pointer finger, the heirloom ring I got for my pointer finger. I just like the really bold, chunky ring to be on my pointer finger. And so I really wanted the dome ring for my pointer finger because I just think that is so gorgeous and classic. And it's not like flashy in any way, but it's still very bold, it's very beautiful. And again, like the dome ring is so iconic. Next up is a piece that I feel like is the type of jewelry that you would pass down to family members. Like, this necklace is so beautiful. It's so timeless and elegant and bold, but yet still very understated. And I just feel like this is such a gorgeous piece to like have forever. So this is the large diamond necklace, and it is just beyond stunning. So the diamond is kind of set in the 14 karat gold in a really modern way, but it's still extremely timeless. And I just think this by itself is gorgeous. So this necklace has 3 different length settings, and I've got it on the middle setting. It is just, it's elegant. I don't know how to describe it other than it's just really, really elegant and striking. So I'm gonna take this necklace off so that it can just shine by itself. But if you don't like a lot of jewelry, you just want something that really stands out but is very much out of the way, this is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. Like, this would be a lovely gift to give someone or to get for yourself. I feel like I'm honestly in love with how simple and beautiful it is. It is just, it's so pretty, and just how dainty the chain is. I feel like I don't even have a necklace on. It's just, it's very much out of the way, yet when it catches the light, it's striking. So this one, I feel like if you are a minimal jewelry lover, this is like the piece to grab, and it's just, it's so stunning. So I don't think I've ever done this in any of my Mejuri videos. Maybe I have. If I have, it's been a long time. But I wanted to show you guys my Mejuri jewelry boxes because I always get questions about this main jewelry box on basically all of my Mejuri videos. And I feel like if you are a jewelry lover, or you know someone who loves jewelry, has an extensive jewelry collection, then this is a really, really good gift to get yourself or to get someone else. I adore my Mejuri jewelry boxes. So I wanted to go through all of them and show you guys these boxes. They should also be a part of the Mejuri sale. So first up is the travel case. I actually took this with me on our baby moon to Italy, and I stored all of my jewelry for the trip in this case. So this is what the interior of the case looks like. It's very compact, it's very small, so you can pack it in your purse whenever you're traveling. I don't like to pack my jewelry in my checked luggage. The thought of losing all of my jewelry just makes me sick. So I like to put this in whatever bag that I am carrying with me on the plane, and this is the perfect size for that. So this is the travel jewelry case. It has a zipper. The back of it has the Mejuri logo embossed on it, and then the inside of it here is laid out really, really nicely. So this comes in black. All of these cases come in black as well. I, of course, am a huge fan of the beige. Like, why do I have 3 beige cases? Apparently I love beige. But they laid this out really, really nicely. So you have 4 hooks for your necklaces, and then they tuck into this little slot here. Then you've got a little slot for earrings, and then you have this to loop all of your rings on. One of my pro tips for packing with Mejuri jewelry is to hold on to the dust bags that come with your pieces. And sometimes your earrings will be too bulky to loop in here in your travel case. So I'll actually pack them in my dust bag and lay them flat inside the case. That's what I did for my trip, and it's just nice to have everything in one place. Also, I love that the rings all slot in here, and you can take a lot of rings with you. I feel like whenever I travel, I don't switch out my necklaces a lot, but I do switch out my rings a lot, so I like that you can bring a lot of different rings with you. So that's the smallest jewelry case. Next up is the small jewelry box. Now this box is perfect if you are, I would say, not jewelry obsessed, but you really value your jewelry, you love keeping it organized, you obviously want to take care of it, especially if you are investing in pieces like Mejuri jewelry. So this is what the inside of the case looks like. I've actually got some pieces in here. They're like literally all my pearl pieces right now, but the inside is super, super soft, so it won't scratch your jewelry. And you've got 2 compartments. So this compartment here lifts out, and this compartment is perfect. I'm gonna try to hold this up without everything falling out, I'm just gonna go ahead and take these out so that they don't take a tumble. This compartment holds rings and earrings, so like small earrings, and I love having a layout here where you can slot your rings in. It actually can hold quite a few rings. This is also a really good place to add your bulkier rings, so if you have anything that's thick like the Charlotte ring, this is a really good place to put those, but these all slot in really nicely. Your rings are very secure. I also like to put my earrings in here as well. Then underneath this compartment, you have another compartment that pulls out. So this is actually really nice if you want to keep these actually in a drawer. So if you're not the type of person to keep your jewelry box on your vanity, although you definitely can because this is stunning, these pop out, which is really nice, and you can just keep them in your top drawer for easy access. And then if you end up going somewhere, you can plop them in and travel like that. But underneath here are just two larger compartments. Again, I'm gonna try to hold it up where they don't go flying, but these are great for bracelets. You can lay necklaces down in them, or again, you can put your earrings in here. I would say that this jewelry box is really nice, again, if you are a jewelry lover but not jewelry obsessed. Now, if you are jewelry obsessed and you don't have a jewelry box, then I'm like, how are you even organizing your jewelry? But this is the ultimate jewelry box, and it can hold so much jewelry. You guys will see when I open this thing up. So we've got the top compartment here, and I'm gonna try to do this where everything's gonna go flying, but I may need to show you guys an overhead view. We've got the jewelry box, again, super soft fabric. This top compartment is perfect for chunky rings, your go-to earrings, things like that. Then you've got all of your rings that can slot in here, and it holds a lot of rings. Like, you guys know I have so much Mejuri jewelry. They all fit, and they fit really nicely. So that's how I've got it laid out. I like having my rings on top. I also will pull these out because, again, there's 3 layers. You can pull all of them out, and I'll have them sitting in my vanity drawer for easy access. But again, if you are trying to save on space, you stack them up. You put them in the jewelry box, and you have this on your vanity. It's gorgeous. Next up is another compartment here. This is laid out incredibly well for your earrings. So you've got all these little compartments here for earrings. I've gotten to the point where I've had to add 2 or 3 different pairs in each slot, but I'm a rare case. And then over here, we've got a really good compartment for your larger earrings. So I've got like my bigger hoops in here and just things that are a little bit more bold. Underneath that compartment is another big compartment, which is laid out really well for bracelets or necklaces. So all of my necklaces are actually hung up because I'm at the point where I need to get to them quickly, and I've got so many, if we're being honest, that I like having them organized and hung. However, if you are keeping them in the jewelry box, this is laid out really nicely to lay them down like this. Also a really good box to hold your bracelets because they lay flat in these compartments. And then you've got this big compartment again for necklaces or really bold earrings. So these are all the jewelry boxes. For some reason, I just felt like showing you guys these. I don't think I've done it in a past video, but I always get a question, especially about this big jewelry box, and I love it so much. Like, I use it every day. There's not a day I don't use it because my jewelry is always in it, and it's always sitting on my dresser vanity. But I do like that you can take out all the little compartments and put them in drawers if you want. But anyway, that is everything from this video. I will have everything linked down below in the description box. Like I said, the early access membership sale has begun. So go ahead and click any of the links down below in the description box. That will automatically take you to the Mejuri site. That way, if you're logged in as your Mejuri Plus member, you can already have access to the sale. But if you have not signed up to be a Mejuri Plus member yet, it's super easy. I'll have the link down below to sign up, get the early access, the 20% off of $150 minimum spend, and you can just go crazy on your Mejuri order. Like, this is the time of the year to do it. And obviously, as you guys saw in my jewelry box, there are so many good pieces. I hate that this year I'm not doing an entire Mejuri jewelry collection, but I really wanted to share with you guys the jewelry box. Hopefully you saw some stuff in there as well that maybe caught your eye. If you guys like this video, if you found it helpful, if you found any of my Mejuri videos helpful, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up and just leave me a comment. Let Mejuri know that you enjoy my review videos, that you enjoy my Mejuri content, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new here and you want to stick around for some more videos. I would love to have you back on my channel. Also, I do want to note that all of the links that I'm using for my Mejuri pieces in the description box are affiliate links, and that just really helps me out. Obviously, I spend a lot of time reviewing this jewelry brand, and whenever you guys use one of those links, purchase from one of those links, I get a small commission, but it means a lot to me because a lot of work does go into filming these videos. So just know that if you've ever used one of my links, I really appreciate it. But go ahead, shop this sale, guys. I'm so excited to hear what you get. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you add to your cart, what you end up grabbing, and I will see you in my next video really soon. Bye, guys.